Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'll be showing us how to remove a domain from an organization. So probably you have more than one domain in a tenant and you want to remove the domain from the organization, or you just want a different tenant and you want to move the domain to another one. So a tenant, just like we said, is your Microsoft environment. Is where you manage everything: creation of users, deletion of users, provisioning user license, Teams, everywhere. That's where the admin centers reside in. And to get a tenant, you have to get a subscription from Microsoft. Like I have here, I have a business standard on this particular tenant. So once I purchased the business standard, I was able to get this Microsoft 365 Admin Center. I was able to get an environment where I can provision user with their license and deletion of user, and where I can also integrate my custom domain. So I'm basically making this video because of the comment I got in my last video on how to add a custom domain. People were not able to hear clearly due to the music and all that, and I couldn't just find the video again. So this is like using a stone to kill two birds. All right, let's go. So I would go to my domain here. Just come to settings, come to domain. Now this is my custom domain. I'm going to click on it and I'm going to click on remove domain. Now to remove a domain, please note that before you can remove it, you need to set a new default domain, and I'll choose this. And that's not only that, you have to remove the dependencies in the fact that those people that have the name, like I have someone here that has Temitope at ghosttreasure.org or treasures.org.ng. So I have to remove it from there. So sometimes I can click on automatically remove and it will do that. And if it doesn't work, I have to go back to users, active users. Now see how many people I have that has treasures.org. I have to change their domain name. So I'll click on the name, click on manage username and email, click on the drop down, click on this and save changes. I'll do that for the other users I have here. Click on this, click on manage username, click on this and save changes. Let's go back and do the same thing for now. This would sign me out just like it did when we changed the name. So click on the pencil icon. So that's Jamie at ghosttreasure1.microsoft.com. Click on done, click on save changes. So that's the admin name. Now it's going to sign me out because I changed the domain name. So I'm just going to duplicate this, close this, then admin.microsoft.com. I click on this, use another account. So remember it's Timmy at God's Treasure One. That's on Microsoft.com. Next, put in my password. I hope I remember that again. Okay, I have to authenticate. Alright, so we are back in the admin tenant. But notice that we still have this as treasures.org.ng and we want to remove this treasures.org.ng, so nobody must have this username or this domain. So I'm going to click on this again. I'll change this to Ghost Treasure. I'll click on the pencil icon. I'll change this again to Ghost Treasure. Click on done. Now this three dots again, I'll just delete this alias and I'll save changes. It's going to sign me out. So I'm going to come to another page. Just click on this since it's here. Close the other one. Click on this, then sign in. Approve my authenticator, just 25. Hit signed in, yes. So I'll just make sure that there's no, yes, it's fine now. So I'm going to go back to settings, domains. I'll click on this. So just click on the three dots, click on remove domain, click on automatically remove, and just wait for a few seconds. Domain removal in progress. Refresh. Okay, so while this one is propagating or synchronizing or just working and stuff, I'm going to go to my host provider, my domain provider, which is Q server. Sorry, just click on Q server. Not really sure if I remember. Just click on Q server login. So it's qserver.ng. Alright. So I'm going to log in. Hopefully I remember my password. Okay, password, let's see if I remember. Okay, I did not. Here we go again. I'm so terrible at remembering password. Okay, so I log in and I need the 2FA. Okay. So I'll just come to domain here, my domains, which is treasures.org.ng. I'll just click on the drop down here, close this, domain DNS manager. So I'm going to delete all these records just because I want to be added back. So we've been able to remove domain successfully, which is part of the aim of this video. It's gone now, and now I'm going to add it back. All right, just going to zoom this a little bit so you can see. I'm going to delete this txt record. I'm going to delete this. Okay, let me just select. It's updated. Let's click the X. Updated. X. I'm deleting all this record so that I can add them back. Just delete everything here. Like I should just do everything here. It is a whole lot of work, but you just have to. So while this is also doing its thing, I'm now going to come back here to add the domain. I'm going to increase it a little bit so you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, so it's bold enough. Now I want to add the domain again. You click on the add domain, put in the domain name, which is treasures. Mine is treasures.org.ng. Click on use this domain. This is still doing its thing. Wow. So add a txt record. Click on continue. Okay, now I wanted to, let's go back a little bit. Now, add a TXT record to the domain DNS record if you can create a new DNS record at your registrar or DNS hosting provider. If you can't add a TXT record, add an MX record to the domain's DNS records. Recommended only if TXT record aren't supported by your domain host or registrar, but it is supported with Q servers. Now, add a TXT file to the domain's website. Recommended if you already set up a website using this domain. So imagine I have set up a website already. What I'm going to be adding is the txt file to the domain website, but I don't have a domain, so I only have I don't have a website rather, so I only have a domain which I want to be using to send in and send out email. But maybe in the future, if I decide that I want treasures.org.ng should have a website, then I can come back here and add the a record. So just click on continue. Now this is the txt name. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Can you see that all this has been deleted successfully? We're just left with 3. I'm just going to leave that 3. So txt name is @ I'm going to copy this. I would come back here, add a new DNS record is @ then the TTL 3600 type it's txt. Now the address of value is this. I'm going to copy this and I'll put it here and I'll save changes. So note that each domain provider work in different ways. There are some that once you put it in the domain provider, it synchronizes or it propagates faster, while others it might take maybe 6, 12, 24 hours to actually propagate. So by the time you keep on verifying, it will be telling you that it has not been done on the DNS provider. Meanwhile, you have done it. So it just takes, sometimes it takes a longer propagation time. So I'd come here. How do you want to connect? Click on continue. All right. So we have to add all this. So this is the MX record. Copy this. Scroll down here. This name is Heart. This is 3600. This is MX. Priority 0. Value. Priority 0. Shift changes. We do the same for the CNAME record. The host name is auto discover. This is also 3600, which is 1 hour. CNAME, STTL 1 hour. Okay, address. Change it to CNAME. This should be the value. You save changes. I'm going to do the same for this TXT record or this SPF record. This name is art. This is 3600. This is TXT. How the value is this. Now, I'll always recommend you to add your CNAME record. That's the domain keys, your DKIM records rather, which is also CNAME records. So DKIM helps stop attackers from sending emails that look like they come from your domain by encrypting a signature within every outbound message header. So DKIM has 2 CNAME records. So there's some people that have set up their tenant without adding this. I'll be showing us where to get these DKIM keys, probably in another video. Because this video is already getting longer. So I'll be showing them how to take that keys from another place, another admin center, and adding it to their domain. So DKIM has become more like a necessary, a compulsory record that you have to set up in your organization. Else, probably if Yahoo or Gmail send an email to your organization, you might not see it. It's either it's going to spam or it gets quarantined by Microsoft. So I'm going to just copy this. The host name is selector1. Go back. So host name. TTL is 1 hour. Point to CC name. This is 3600. and this is the value. Save changes. You do the same thing for the second DKIM case. It is 2 key. This is the first one which has been added. The second one is selected too. Copy this. This is CNAME. Paste this. Remember, this is 1 hour, which is 1 hour, 3600. Since we've done all that, you're just going to click on continue from here. So Microsoft is going to check this place if it's actually being registered. So let's see. Wow, so it went through. So everything has been registered. So domain setup is complete. And I'm just going to click on done. So now I have my domain back. And notice that Microsoft take it as my default domain. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change my admin name or my name. I'm going to change it back to treasures.org.ng and save changes. This would sign me out again. So just hold on. Let's come back here. Just click on admin.microsoft.com. Put that in your URL. Take me as treasures. Take my password. Authenticate. Stay signed in. Yes. So now here we are. Now we are good. If you want to change other people username, you can actually change it, but I just want to change this one for now. I don't want us to go longer than this in this video. In my upcoming videos, you will see that I have changed it, or I might just change it during the process of the video. So now you see that I have me at treasures.org.ng. If I open my Outlook here, so I'm just going to try, see, let's click on this. See, me at treasures.org.ng. Now I'm going to try and send an email from my Gmail to that person. Me at treasures.org.ng. So perfume order. Hi Timmy, I would like to get something nice for my husband for this Valentine. Kindly send me the link to your Instagram page so I can check the list of fragments you have and choose from it. I would like your recommendation also. I look forward to your response. Best regards. So this is just a random email. So imagine if I am selling shoes and I bought a domain. Buying a domain is really cheap. It's not that hard. It's really cheap. So I bought a domain and it's for 1 year. I bought a domain, I integrate it into my tenant. Now users can actually send me an email without seeing the boring on Microsoft.com on my email. Like, it's just straightforward. They can see that, okay, my brand name, maybe shoes.org or treasures.org.ng, and they can actually send me an email, which actually looks more professional and more trustworthy, I believe. So click on send here. Let's go to Timmy emails. I'm just going to refresh from here. Message hasn't come through. Let's hold on a while. Okay, so this is the message. So hi Timmy, I would like to get something nice for my husband. Da 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 da. So can you see it? Now it's telling me that this message originated from outside this organization. If you want this thing in your email, just like I did it here, you can check my previous video. I made a video on this. You can check on that. And if you have any questions or any other thing, please do let me know in the comment section. I'd like you to like, I'd like you to share, I'd like you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Guys, it's not that hard. Please like, share, subscribe, turn on the post notification on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I would really appreciate. Share to your loved ones. Comment if you have any questions. You can also comment. Thank you guys. Bye. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye guys.